Hello people, I'm back for my second video. Today I'm going to be talking about... come on. First, before I do any of this, I want to give a shout out to the first view I've got by my friend Ghost Rider, who's called Chris. Basically, his name's Chris. He's a very smart, brilliant guy. He's funny. He really likes Star Wars, and I noticed the map he played in part 4 Pixel Gun 3D. He was playing on one of those AT-ET walkers. At least I think it's an AT-ET, but I know it's a walker. One of those ginormous walker droids that were shooting lasers at the people, and Luke kind of got in his ship and started flying around towards it and broke one with a lightsaber. I have not seen Star Wars in a long time. I really want to go back and watch the old episodes, and Yoda was actually a Muppet. Like, the person that made Yoda and like the rest of the Muppets had died. Very sad, along with the person that's voice acted as R2. And like all the weird R2 noises. Oh man, that's so sad. Like, those two people died. The person who made the Muppets and made Yoda. Basically, Yoda's a Muppet. Oh gosh, and like, he died along with the R2 voice actor. But other than that, I also want to give a shout out to my other friend, who is Dragon Blue Eye Werewolf. He used to have a channel called Dragon Blue Eye 22, but it's now Dragon Blue Eye Werewolf. I'm still recording in my grandparents' house. And I just, like, kind of got the idea that this webcam that I'm touching right now, I can actually face the camera towards my TV, and then I can play games and record on this computer. Now, let's get on with the story. Like, oh gosh, sorry, I was just eating some Arby's just a second ago and drinking Mountain Dew with it. Basically, it's a little story of mine that I like to pass around sometimes. Like, oh, I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Basically, it's a story. Basically, you know when you're like 12, well actually this takes like 2 or 3 years back from me being 12 currently, like right now I'm 12. Let's take a step back from that. Take a step back from 12, like 2 or 3 years ago. Like 3 years ago. You're in 4th grade. You step into a class that you probably end up liking or not liking. Let's say just reading class, okay? Now, this is actually me. I went to reading class. It was like my first day. Like, I missed a few days because I had to like get enrolled in the school and all that crap, so I was kind of late on everything that was going on, and like, it's like, these people are already learning multiplication. What the heck? I only know how to add and subtract. I'm such a freaking loser. So like, let's go to my reading class. I stepped in there, and I was like, okay, just reading class. Let's just get some work done. Like, every day, I went to the library. Like, the library was like my favorite place. Like, it was the only place I can escape and like just be happy. I loved reading. But then I came to writing and history. Like 2 classes in like 1 classroom. One teacher is my teacher, Miss Castile, in South Hills Elementary. I was in 4th grade. Now, Miss Castile was like my favorite teacher. writing and history. Or it was like writing and science. No, it was writing and science, yeah. Like writing and science class. I found this girl I liked. Oh, that's like, it was a girl I liked. Okay? Like, just pretty much just basically like, oh my gosh, it's a girl. I like this person. Oh man, I want this person like me. Oh crap, what'd I do? But oh gosh, like I'm just getting so freaking confused and nervous right now. Like, I saw her, I thought I was dead. Like, I thought I was dreaming or I was dead. I was like, is there literally an angel in the class right now? Like, I literally just asked myself that in my head. I was like, is there an angel in the class? Oh my gosh! What do I do? Oh gosh, like... oh gosh, I'm just laughing a lot. Sorry, people, like, don't know what I'm doing. I just got on and started recording, like, I was like, what am I gonna be doing? And, like, I just came back from church, like, I just came back from Sunday school. I'm like, oh gosh, I had a few donuts and, like, a galachi, like, galachis. So good. Like, anyway, I'm getting off track. I'm getting sidetracked from the story that I'm telling y'all. Sorry, my computer work is still crappy. Well, not computer work, my camera work is still crappy. Like, I just saw, like, the camera was moving because, like, I was touching the computer. And, like, kind of moving around on the bed, like, I'm just jumping around. Like, I'm not even, like, practically fully on the bed. Like, there's the bed. I'm just, like, in the space between the bed and this exercise machine of my grandparents. Like, back to the story. I'm like, okay. There's this girl. There's literally an angel in the class. Then when we hit recess, I just like call it break time. It's like, you finally get a break from class. Thank gosh I can just fall asleep on the floor. Or just like fall asleep on the dirt outside. But like, I was like, should I try to take a nap outside while I can, or just approach this girl? Try to talk to her. You can already guess what I did. No, I didn't take a nap. I did not take a nap. Like, like, a lot of you people still feel like you like someone. Like, I don't believe in reincarnation, because I'm Christian. I believe in God. I believe in, we were put on this earth to serve God. We give our hearts to the Lord and stuff. I didn't believe in reincarnation, but I felt like I remembered her from somewhere, even though I never saw her in my life. I know, it's weird. And sorry if my mullet makes me look like a girl. It's like, put my mullet back! Yes, I have a terrible mullet. And like, basically, this girl, like, I approached her. I don't want to give out her real name because she might not want me to. She don't even know I have a YouTube channel. She don't even know I'm talking about it right now. Let's just call her Celeste. Because I don't want to give out her real name, but her real name did start with a C. But, just to be on the safe side so I don't get, like, sued or something. Let's just call her Celeste. Like, crap. I approach her at school. I was like, want to talk with her a sec. And I was like, I don't even know her name. I don't know her name. Like, you know, like, you just met her. You don't know her name. Like, you just saw her. You never spoke to her. What's her name? I don't know. Or, like, for you girls, what's his name? Like, mostly since I'm a guy. What's her name? I was walking around. I'm taking a few looks at her. Taking a few glances at her as she's walking around with her friends. Like, I was just sitting somewhere, messing around, climbing around on the monkey bars like I was actually an ape. Like, people call me Spider-Man or, like, the monkey back in, like, 4th and 5th grade, because, like, I was climbing like a boss. I'm like a freaking animal when climbing. Like, actually, I could climb faster than anyone. I could climb like a spider, climb like an ape, climb like Spider-Man. Literally, there's nothing I couldn't climb. Literally, I was just a climber back then. But then, like, just take a few glances at her. Just like, look. She's so perfect. She's so beautiful. She's the best person I've ever seen. She's just like an angel. Like, she's just beautiful. Like, out the window. Like, I'm about to die. My heart's it's going fast. I'm about to explode. Like, actually explode. Like, my heart was literally moving fast enough to where I was almost gonna explode. A few days later, like a few school days later, it was like, I asked my cousin, no, don't say anyone's name. Let's just call my cousin, dang, what should I call my cousin? I don't want to say her actual name right now, because it might get me freaking lawsuit or sued. Let's just call her, oh gosh. Let's call her Mariah. Though her actual name started with a P. Crap. Let's just call her Mariah. So, I walk up to Mariah, I'm like, hey Mariah, do you know that girl's name? Like, I kind of pointed to the girl I like, kind of like real quickly, so it don't look like I'm like, you. I'm pointing at you. I was like, it's like, you know that girl? And she's like, you know her? Yeah. She's like, her name is, and it's like, she's told me her name. And then, like, kind of started from there. Now let's skip ahead like a year later. 5th grade. I'm all freaking beloved by many people. Like, they're all like, that is the best guy in school. Like, I was like the least popular student. I was like, yeah, watch out for him. He's awesome. He's like, that guy, just the freaking Spider-Man right now. I was like, oh, well, that guy is amazing. And I was like, okay, people, I'm not that great, you know. And a lot of people don't like me, and like a lot of people still bullying me, dissing me, freaking. Oh gosh, but one kid laid their hands on me. Oh gosh, like this kid laid his hands on me. I went out into freaking brawling, as in I was like beating the crap out of him. It's like freaking. I jumped right on his back and started slamming my fist on his spine. I heard his bones start to crack, so I went to start smashing on his head with my fist. Like, just beating on his head. It's like, I didn't even get in trouble. And the teacher saw me beating the crap out of him. But it was because he laid his hands on me first. I did self-defense. I didn't even get in trouble. Normally, if it was me that started my fight, my papa would have beaten the crap out of me. But no. No. No, he had to lay his hands on me. So, I didn't even get in trouble. I just rolled with it. Saw that little shadow there? I thought I had a nosebleed or something. It's like, look, see that little shadow? It's like a nosebleed or something. Anyway, I'm sinking down in the bed, getting all comfy. I approached the girl one day, and I kind of brung her to the garden. in the school. Like, the school had its own garden. Like, oh my gosh, you brought her to a garden, what is he gonna do? Ah! Like that, like, you're like, what is he doing? What is he about to do? He brought her to a garden, like, you're bringing girls to the garden, you know you're about to do something crazy. Nope. Oh gosh, like, I just talked to her. I was like, I've been bullied and picked on all my life. No one ever liked me. No one ever loved me. My father is just... Oh, my father is a terrible man. But, aside from that, no one's actually liked me. And it seems you're actually the only person in this school that was nice to me, other than the teachers. Like, just only one. Like, the only person in this entire school that was just nice to me. Like, the only person. And like, I've never been able to find love. I've never liked anyone. I can't trust anyone. No one liked me. They could trust me, but I can't trust them. Then she rolled on an answer saying, you'll find the right person. Then I just said, then I found you. She just froze. Like, she's like, what? What the heck is going on? Like, I almost swore. I was like, what the heck is going on? It was like, the heck? And she just froze there and just like looked at me. And I was like, I had a freaking embarrassed face. Like, my face was literally red. And like, her face was like, what? Crap. And then like, like, one of her friends came in and was like, hey, Chloe, you coming? And then it's like, she just walked off, and I was like, dang it! Like, I just yelled at my head. I was like, you freaking missed it! You missed! Oh, crap, you're a terrible person! And then, like, skip ahead, like, a few days later, like, we're near the end of the school, we're all like, oh my gosh, we're going to a new school, thank gosh. Oh, we're finally gonna leave the school. Yes! And, like, I was like, I just walked up to her, and, like, I spent many a days in recess just handing her flowers and freaking chatting with her. It was mostly, like, white flowers and yellow flowers, but I had no idea what flowers meant. Like, white flowers are for funerals, like, I'm sorry for your loss. Here, take these white flowers. And like, yellow flowers. I want to be your friend. I had no idea what red flowers meant. I never gave her a red flower before. Red flowers mean I actually want to be in a relationship with you. Like, I really love you. Take these red flowers. It's like the red, like, Valentine hearts, and I just want to let you have these. I had no idea till about, like, 7th grade. Like, let's get back to, like, 5th grade right now. We're all about to leave, and, like, I was like, so, what school are you going to? Like, I thought I was going to McLean, but it turns out I was actually going to Daggett. I didn't read the sign of what the school was. I was like, okay, I'm going to McLean. Let's see if Chloe's going. She said, well, I'm going to McLean. I was like, I'm going to McLean, too. Like, I was just yelling in my head. Just yelling that in my head. And crap, I got freaking spit all over the camera. Well, actually, not on the camera, on the freaking screen. Dang it. Like, I was just yelling in my head. This is my victory. Yeah. Yep, I was so excited. But then it turns out, skip ahead to about 6th grade, about a year later. She's not there. I'm in Daggett. Daggett Middle School. I'm like, this isn't McLean. What am I doing here? This isn't McLean. I'm supposed to be going to McLean with Chloe. Crap, I said her name. Well, I'm getting sued if she watches this, or if any of her parents watches this. And it's like, oh crap, I'm supposed to be going to frickin' McLean with Chloe. Big old reveal of what her actual name is. So I guess I'm getting sued. If she watches this, of course. I haven't seen her in 3 frickin' years. 3 years. Big frickin' W or M. 3 years. Or just E. It's probably the wrong way around for y'all. E. Or 3. Whichever y'all want to take it, because like it was on my hands. So M, W, E. That's a 3. There's E. That's not E, that's 3. Okay. Like, I sent her a letter. Basically, my 5th grade teacher, basically my 5th grade reading teacher, said I can give her a letter, but she had to give to her little sister to give to Chloe. I had the message say that there's something I have to tell you, Chloe. Something that really, really important I have to tell you. So, on Friday the 13th, terrible day for me. That was a very terrible day. Like, Friday the 13th, can you please meet me in the garden? Same place we spoke. There's something really important I have to tell you. Friday 13 rolls along. Just took forever. I was in pain. Like, I had a freaking headache. My muscles were aching. My freaking bones were in pain. Like, I felt like I was about to collapse. And I had to ride a bike all the way over there. Like, that's a long way. Like, my house, right here. School's way over there. Like, my house is, like, over there. School's on the other side. I had to ride a bike there. Like, no, I can't ride a motorcycle in 12, gosh dang it. I had to take my bicycle. My big old bike. I had a disease. And I didn't know. It was called impetigo. I also had foot, mouth, and hand disease. Like, my hands had stuff all over them. My feet had stuff all over them. My face had stuff all over me. My mouth was protected from that, thank gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, crap. Oh, dang it. She didn't come, thank God for that. She didn't come. Like, I don't want her to get sick with whatever I have, like my diseases. Basically, my foot, mouth, and hand disease and impetigo. I don't want her to catch that from me. So thank God she didn't come. God had plans. Thank you. But still very sad, since she did not come. But also, good news. She didn't get sick from me. So she didn't come. God didn't want her to come. But then I fell into great sadness. Like, depression, bro. Now I'm caught between sadness and anger right now. Like, some of you people, if you're watching this, might actually see me at Daggett Middle School. It's like, that guy's got a good smile on his face. He's real happy about something. When inside I was like, on the inside I was like, Why? Why? I want to beat the crap out of someone right now. And like, I found out that with my rage, I can literally punch the wall at full force. Like, just... Let's hit the camera. Good thing I didn't break anything. I could punch the wall at full force without even hurting myself. Without hurting myself. Just punch the wall at full freaking force. At rage. And didn't even hurt myself. It's amazing, bro. It's amazing what adrenaline and rage can do to you. Thing is, when I'm angry, nothing can bring me down. Nothing can even take me down. Nothing can even hurt me. That means, if I see her, and she's literally getting beat up, or anything else that's happened to her, like someone's beating the crap out of her, oh, those people are about to get their throats ripped out. Like, I can just... I can be strong enough to protect her. Yeah, I can protect anyone. Like, bro, I'm like a hitman. I can protect anyone. Well, this is gonna be kid-friendly content. So obviously I'm not gonna do, like, any insane stories, like, stuff like that. Like, oh my gosh, I just did something real amazing that's NSFW or freaking not good for kids. Like, it's for adults or teen content only. Like, no, it's like kid-friendly content, bro. Kid-friendly content. Mm-hmm. And, oh gosh. Like, good old shoutouts for my two friends, Dragon Blood Werewolf and Ghost Rider. But still, I wrote a few poems for her. I sent her a few poems, and I haven't got any feedback from her. Mostly because I sent it through my cousin, and they don't really talk to each other. Ooh. Like, she handed her the first kind of message, and like, no feedback. Second message, no feedback. That's just about it. That's real sad. It's like, I want to know what she thinks. Like, is my shirt inside out? No, it's not. Thank gosh. Ugh, like, I just got back from South Hills Baptist Church, if you can see the logo. Yeah, South Hills Baptist Church. Oh. Well, anyway. Shout out to my two friends. But also, a shout out to one of my favorite YouTubers that does Minecraft videos. Stampy Longnose, but I just call him Stampy Cat, because his character is of course a cat, and he's Stampy. Hello, Stampy Cat. Yep, look at those Stamps. He is a great YouTuber. So I want to kind of put his little logo somewhere, like either around up there, or there. I don't know. Oh well. Let's just hope that I don't get sued for doing it, because like, I want people to subscribe to him. He's amazing. Like, hopefully he watches this, but he don't even know about me, so okay. Let's just get underway with this. So I'll see you people in my next chat or game session. Goodbye, people. And try and find and tame a dragon. That's a very hard thing to do. But still, challenge. Don't actually do it. It's like a kind of thing you could do in like role plays with people or like in your dreams. Try to find a dragon, tame it, ride it, name it, and do all that, and tell me in the frickin' comments down below.